Welcome, everybody. This is the Waves of Profit Day Trading Options Daily Review for June 10th, 2015. Welcome. I'm Scott. He's Alan. This program is the Waves of Profit, www.wavesofprofit.com. Also, if you look in the description for the YouTube, on the YouTube page, you will see links to 3 courses that we have. That one tells you what options is all about, one tells you how to use the software, and a great number of strategies for making money with it. And the third one is for more advanced people with more advanced strategies. So we never used to say this, but now that it's true, this system is so good that even a blind person can do it. And we're going to be showing you that at the end of today's presentation. So, Alan, what happened? Were we able to make 10% in 10 minutes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, love it. And yeah, we've got more and more people signing up, and that's a good thing. And just to back up a little bit, I was asked a while ago, well, you've got maybe too many people, and maybe that's a problem, and all that kind of stuff. And never mind that. I just want to point out that this actually tells you today there was $1.1 billion traded in in the options group that we trade. I'm not talking stock. I'm talking option codes. So in the zone that we like to trade in, $1.1 billion traded hands on the options market in the area that we like to play.
Nice.
So I don't think there's a shortage here anyways, but I just wanted to mention that because somebody asked us that a while ago. Anyway, so here we are, we're looking at Goog. Goog, as you can see, has got all the nice little things going on with it. This business right here, I've got 2 kinds of tint. It broke the risk zone, and it looks like it's going to continue up, and the market is kind of green. Is this the best stock that we have? No. But does it look pretty good? Yes, and the market's sort of greenish, flattish, so we could trade this one. So we're going to go click on it, and so I bought it, and we're going to go forward 1 minute, 2, 3, 4. You can see we're getting a volume spike here, 5, 6, and you're out. So we'll just take that one. And as a point of learning a little bit more, I'm just going to include a short one here. And here's PCLN. Put that out of the way. And this one kind of fits the rules for getting in here at 940. It's not bad. It's not great. You'll notice that you don't have the K-band tint. And there's some other things that I'm going to include in the training about why this trade is not going to turn out, and we know that in advance. So we're going to skip it, and you can see it's going sideways. And if you didn't like it, lots of traders with our system, they will get out, take a small loss, and they're much happier than taking a big loss, which could happen there. So we didn't like it. Yeah, see, that'd be your bigger loss right there. But right here, it's starting to look good again, but it's not good enough. So we're going to wait another couple minutes to see what happens. And then you see here, everything's looking a bit better because we got the green heart thing. We've got some volume waking up, but the market is actually moving in our direction. It took a dip here, and here it was rising. So this is a better trade. And the market is still not great, but it's good enough for this stock. So here we go. 1, 2, oh, here you go. That's 2 minutes, 3, 4, and we're out. And I believe this thing would go further, but we're just going to take the pay because the market's sliding off. So getting back to, can you make any money? Well, the lady that trades, she's been practicing for a while. It's a big part of what we do. And she's had some personal coaching, which is very helpful. But the stock that she got, I'm just going to show you. I've got it loaded up here. Here it is. And this is the 3rd minute of the day. And she bought it around here. and she has an assistant helping her trade. So she's got the training, she's remembers the training, so it's in her head, she's good that way. But the assistant says, well, you know, this is doing this and that's doing that. So she says, great, buy it. And within 2 minutes, they'd both made $1,000 each, because that's the deal that the assistant and the lady have, is they trade together with the same account, and they're both quite excited about it. So here's 1 minute, 12%. And I know some other people that traded this one, and they got their 10% in 14 seconds on this stock. Now, we've got some rules for longer trades. I'm just going to tease you guys with this because it's like, well, how good did this stock go? Well, there it's at 92%, 198% profit on your trades, and you could have actually made more than that.
This is all in one day, Alan.
All in one day. And this would have been, I'm just going to show you where the long-term exit rules would take you out, would be right there. So around 175%. I'm not going to hit the, oh sure, hit the sell now. Because, you know, these things happen, but we have to teach people how to make the 10% trades. Otherwise, they don't know the difference between a long-term, high-quality trade, which are the rarer ones, versus the good one. And so she's got some of the clues about that. And but even as a regular 10% trade, she would have done well. So on this day, yeah, you really could have done that. And I have some numbers stored where if you would have bought the 670 call, and there's a reason you would have known to buy that, you would have made 2,000% return. And you go, no way, yeah, because this option was worth $1 back here, and it was worth meaning $100, and it was worth $2,300 per contract up here.
Wow,
pretty amazing. So, but that, you see, you can't start with that, and
no, you need to have the foundation, and it's really important that you understand that pretty much every day, and we're showing it, you can make 10% on your money, which if you have a $10,000 account and you make a $1,000 trade, that's $100. And then that's, you do that, what would that be, 20, let's say you do that 16 times a month, that's $1,600. Mm-hmm. Pretty good mortgage payment, couple car payments, or a good step towards your kids' education, right? And of course, it would just grow after that as you grew your account.
Yes, exactly, and that's the fun part when it starts to get a big account, which is partly why I mentioned the 1.1 billion. I really don't think there's a big problem here. So just in recap, Google, 6 minutes, 12%, PCLN. We took the second trade because it was better, because the market wasn't heading down, it was actually heading with us up, and that was 12%. And then Netflix was just an amazing day, and you would have. It would be impossible almost to not make at least 20%.
Right. And a good chance that you'd make 100 and something, because that's looking.
Well, some people did. And so just as part of the training and as a good teaser, because some of the people that have taken the training watch these, here's the clue. And I'm just going to get the old pen out here. So yesterday,
this is the daily chart.
This is the 60-minute chart. So this would have been yesterday's trading range. Well, maybe this much of it. But it opened with a gap. That's part of the clues. Remember, we say treat gaps differently, and they can be some of the best trades. So it gapped up on some enthusiasm, and it did really well. And but you would have known that in advance. And just for more entertainment, because we've talked about this before, do you hang on to it all day? Well, the answer is no, because up here was a great time to sell, and down here we don't know where it's going anymore until we get a fresh signal. So that's the power of fresh signals, and just sticking to your rules. And that's it for this day.
Wow, that's a pretty amazing day for Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And it went up from around 654 to a high of around 690.
Yeah, big day, $40 day.
$40 day. So $40 day, which doesn't happen every day,
No.
you can double or quadruple your money.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And there are some swing traders that were on the wrong side of this deal and got their accounts wiped out.
Yeah. Which is why we say day trade, because then you can sleep at night.
Yeah, because it gapped up and just got worse in a hurry for those people.
Right. Awesome. Thank you, Alan. So if you want to know more, first of all, if you don't want to miss any of our exciting reviews, there's a little subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner. Just click on that and you will be subscribed to our channel. That's really important. Secondly, if you go below, you'll see links to wavesprofit.com plus our 3 courses that we have up at Udemy. Really strongly recommend that you start there. And when you take the courses, you'll get a month free of the program, so you'll be able to figure this all out, practice it. And we've had people that have just recently told us, yeah, after 2 weeks, I've been practicing, been making 30, 40%. We say, no, you're only supposed to make 10%. Stop it. And they don't listen to us, which is quite fine because it's your money, your life, and we like over-delivering. So we just say 10%, 10 minutes. And if you figure it out 10% in 10 minutes, you're going to be amazed where you'll be in a year. And if you can make 20, 30, 40%, 99% of the time, like some of our students are, then you have a very nice financial future ahead. And then you can spend your time doing things that are important. This is not important. We want this to be boring, in fact, so that you can go do exciting, important things with the rest of your day. And that's it. So thanks for joining us, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.